Welcome to another week of Family Life with Mama Rita. Oh my God, last Wednesday was so good. It was so good with the kings and queens of Royalhouse Chapel. Those children blew me away into pieces. Hey, very soon I will be retiring. Both myself and Reverend Chiva. And the children will take over the studio. They did so well. And the parents who brought your children all the way from Afienya, from Michelle Camp, from all across to the studio on Wednesday, I want to say a very big thank you to you. But watch out. You have great children. You have presidents and parliamentarians. You have doctors and engineers. Those children were super great. And I want to thank God for their lives. And I want to pray the protection of the Lord over their lives, that nobody will steal away your joy, that the children will forever bring you honor, they will never bring you shame, and they will grow with what they have started. Nobody will take away the talents and gifts of these children. They have received Christ, they have salvation, and they will grow to be men and women of God. Today is a very special day. Hey, things are happening in Royalhouse Chapel. Today is a very special day, and the truth is, this is the very first time I am celebrating this. Every year I celebrate the pink month. That is the month of October, which has been dedicated to breast cancer. October, watch out. I'll be coming your way again with breast cancer awareness. Pinktober. Hey, this one, co-host. Hey. How would we call it?
We call it the Blue Month.
Yes, Blue Month, but September, Blue Timber or
Blue Timber.
Pardon?
Blue Timber to remember.
Blue Timber to remember. Oh my God. So this month we are actually celebrating the Blue Month. September has been dedicated to the month of prostate cancer. And like I said, this is the very first time we are celebrating this in Royalhouse Chapel. Now the men's makers in Royalhouse Chapel have taken their rightful positions. Yeah. They are proving to us women that indeed they are the leaders and they are the firstborns of God. Pleasure is mine to welcome to the studio today to tell us what is happening. Northern Akwa-Hayford. Northern Akwa-Hayford is the second vice president of the Men's Makers Ministry here at the Oil Dome, and is also the head of PR, a Ghana Link Network Services Limited. Also with us is Ebenezer Richmond Ado. Ebenezer Richmond Ado is the deputy first and executive member of the Men's Makers Ministry, a member of our medical team here in Royalhouse Chapel, and is the deputy chief physiotherapist. Hey, we better go and look for Post Kolebu at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital here in Accra. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now I'm feeling you. What is happening at the Men's Makers Ministry and what is happening this month? Any of you can start.
Okay, so in this month of September, what we are doing for the men is that we realize that one disease which is a silent killer for most men over the years, when you look at the statistics, is very serious to see how men are losing their lives because of this particular disease or illness, if you want to call it. And so we, as a ministry, came together and said, why don't we do some awareness and also ensure that, especially here at the Oil Dome, we give the opportunity for our men, especially those above 40 years, to, you know, test and see if they are okay. Because some of the stories that we have heard and some testimonies we've seen from people who have found themselves in that situation, it meant that we needed to act very fast. And it's the reason why, as men, because, you know, the Apostle General brings us together to support the vision, and one of the vision is to also ensure that men are healthy, strong enough for the church and for our families as well. So, I mean, prostate has been one of the silent killers, and it's one of the reasons why the Men Makers Ministry, especially here at the Oil Dome, have come together to ensure that we get our men checked, and then also create awareness around it, because we want to see to it that our men are healthy, they are strong, so they can support the vision of the church, help grow the church as it should be, and then also take care of their families. And so we actually going to encourage our wives to encourage the men to go and do the testing of the prostate.
Wow. Eben,
Yes,
what is happening at the Men's Makers Ministry? Now I can feel you. What is happening this month of September?
So, Mommy, as you can see, it's quite obvious.
Yeah.
It's a new regime.
Yeah.
And therefore, we want to engage the men
Okay.
more often.
Okay.
We don't want to wait until it's camp time before we start engaging them, come over to camp and all that. Early in the year, in the middle of the year, the last quarter of the year, there are programs now lined up for our men, so that we keep engaging them continuously before even registration for camp begins.
Okay.
So this period of awareness is not only to create the awareness, but as well, sometimes there are survivors amongst us in the church. It's a time for us to give support to those survivors as well. Then, if you could realize, men have this kind of stigma when it comes to taking care of our health.
Yeah.
So we want to do this to break the kind of stigma attached to diseases that are in relation to men, like prostate cancer.
Wow, wow,
Thank
wow.
you.
So, before you leave us, we are celebrating Blue Month, September.
Yeah.
When September goes, what happens in October? What happens in November? What happens to December? What happens to the Men's Makers Ministry?
Hey.
Tell me.
This is a teasy
Are we
question.
going to feel you like the blue month?
Mommy, the revival has begun.
The revival
So
has begun.
watch out for more.
Wow.
Watch out for
We
more.
have some few things in the works.
Okay.
And also December, we want to bring back, remember to say thank you.
Hey!
Men's
Yeah.
ministry. And so in December, we
December,
gathering all the men in Oil Dome and then around Rita Korankye-Ankrah with Apostle General to be able to say thank you.
Wow.
And thank God for the year 2025.
Wow.
Even before we go into the week of
Wow,
2026.
wow.
Yeah.
So it means that this year you are not joining the women. You are having your own.
We are on our own.
Or you give us the support.
But we'll be on
the
our own.
financial support.
Everything.
You are paying for our cocoa
You don't have a problem.
and our Horlicks and our Ovaltine and our Kose and our Bofrot and our
Oh, see, hey.
Hey, I can't wait, oh, I can't wait.
We need to sit at the feet of our mother and our father.
Wow.
As men.
Wow.
Because over the years we've not been doing it. And so
Wow.
we're trying to revive that.
Wow.
This year, make sure that every year we do that. There's also another, breakfast meeting that will be happening.
In the corner. Yeah.
Wow. The last one was
Awesome.
Another one will be happening.
powerful.
And then we are trying to also engage more, even with our youthful men. I put it that way. That's the WMG.
That's very
Those
good.
who are between the ages of 20 to 40 years. We are trying to cook up things
That's
that
good.
we can do with them and prepare them as they get into fatherhood and all that.
Is there anything you want to tell us before you leave? I've also invited doctors to come and tell us about the Blue Month. If there's anything you want us to know before you leave us.
No, we want our men to know that, as the Bible says, we should prosper the same way our soul is prospering.
Good.
Therefore, it's very important for us to also take care of our health.
I like that.
In our ad, we said early detection is strength.
Yeah.
Men out there, don't be afraid. The earlier it is detected, the earlier you are saved.
I like that.
And we will be able to break that stigma that lives amongst men.
Wow. So, men out there, don't be afraid. Remember, this is the month, the Blue Month. In Royalhouse Chapel, please tell them what is happening in Royalhouse Chapel, Sunday after Sunday. Some people didn't hear you well. Tell them again. So Reverend Chiva is here. I don't think he's going to check. Please tell him.
Mom, you said 40 and above.
I mean, there's no harm even if you're around 30.
Yeah.
Still start checking. So, Reverend Chief, I think that you can take advantage of what is happening.
We shall check.
What is happening here at the Oil Dome is all the men encouraging you after service every Sunday at our clinic here at the Ahimfie Glory Shed. We have doctors and nurses who have come in to check you and be sure that you are okay.
Yeah.
As we said, you must understand that your health is important, and ensuring that you do the test is wisdom. So do not run away from it. We are encouraging each and every one of you, even those of you who are in Spinters, who are in other assemblies around Accra. You can take advantage after service, drive straight to Ahimfie and come and have yourself checked, because there are doctors there. You are not just testing your blood, they are also doing the scanning, ensuring that you are perfectly okay. You have neurologists who also are on standby, other doctors who would advise you, nurses who would advise you to know what the issues are. If there are any issues, they are willing to help you. So take advantage of this in this Blue Month, and let's check and test and make sure we are healthy for the church, for the family, and for the nation.
Before you leave, prostate cancer remains one of the leading causes of illness and death among men globally. And in Ghana, cases are said to be on the rise. Too often, men delay testing due to fear, stigma, denial, lack of awareness, and sometimes just carelessness. Yet medical evidence shows that early detection saves lives. I am pleading with our husbands. I am pleading with our uncles. I am pleading with our brothers. Please go and check. For us in Royalhouse Chapel, our Men's Makers Ministry have invited doctors and nurses Sunday after Sunday to check you.
Free of charge.
Please, free of charge. Don't say, had I known. Had I known will always be in the east or the west or the north. I don't know. Please make yourself available. Thank you, gentlemen. I watched your advert today and it was powerful.
Top notch.
God bless you so much.
Thank you, Mommy.
We will bring in the doctors to also tell us about what they see maybe regularly in their hospitals and in their practice. God bless you.
God
and
bless you
thank
too,
you
Mom.
for coming.
Thank you.
We will play the adverts and have the doctors come in.
Men of Royal House, September is here. It is our September to remember. The Men Makers Ministry, under the leadership of the Apostle General, is leading a special health campaign themed the Blue Month. Check your PSA now.
Prostate cancer is one of the leading causes of death in men today, not because it cannot be treated, but because most men delay having their PSA checked. This month, the month of September, is the Blue Month. No man will walk alone. So men, in the month of September, every Sunday after church, join us at the Glory Shed to have a team of medical doctors check your PSA, which is strictly confidential and life-saving.
Also join Apostle Mama Rita and the Family Life Series team on Powerline TV, where we will be bringing you seasoned doctors to help us understand how to deal with prostate cancer and all its other issues. Remember, health is not fear, it is wisdom.
Early detection is not weakness, it is strength.
Let us stand together, live longer, and build stronger families and the church. This announcement is brought to you by the Men Makers Ministry of Ahemfie. Men,
Born to succeed.
a man power.
Po, 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 po.
Welcome back. If you are just joining us, we are celebrating Blue Month. And with me today are their titles, two powerful doctors. We just had two executives of our Men's Makers Ministry, Mr. Norvan Akwa-Hayford and Ebenezer Richmond Ado, to tell us what the men's ministry, the Men's Makers Ministry, are actually doing here in Royalhouse Chapel. But with me too, first is a face you have seen before. This is going to be actually about his third time here with me at Family Life. Dr. Winfred Kolete-Ba. Dr. Ba, your titles. He's a registrar of the Health Facilities Regulatory Agency. He's also distinguished consultant physician and nephrologist. I hope I mentioned it well. Reverend Chief, you should have served me some coffee or some tea before coming here. A fellow of the West African College of Physicians. Also master's degree in public health. Public health, health policy, planning and management from the University of Ghana. And other medical certificates from GEMPA, also from University of Washington, University in Egypt, and the Royal College of Physicians of London, UK, and a member of the medical team of the Royalhouse Chapel, actually the head of our medical team. Dr. Ban, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thank you that anytime I knock on your door, you come.
Thank you.
When we're handling sickle cell, you were here with us. Was it last year or last 2 years? The Pink Month, October, breast cancer, you were also here with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And also with me is a face you are seeing for the first time, I think so.
Yes.
Hey, for the first time. I don't know where he's been hiding. Today I pulled him here. The husband of my vice president, Royal Ladies, Dr. Frankie Renchi. Dr. Frank Rienchi is a senior urologist at the Eastern Regional Hospital, Kofodia. So you see where I'm pulling him from. Practicing urologist for the past 16 years and a member of Ghana Association of Urological Surgeons, a member of American Association of Urology, European Association of Urology. My darling, you can't joke with me. When we are done, they are giving me certificates. German Association of Urology, as well as the International Society of Sexual Medicine. Also, a senior member of the medical team of Royalhouse Chapel and our Compassion Ministry. Welcome, senior doctors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
These are men I don't joke with. Men I don't joke with. Anytime we have issues in Royalhouse Chapel and I call on them, they come running and answering our plea. You are welcome.
Thank you.
And I feel very, very honored to have you here with me. Dr. Ba, what is happening this month of September? Why is it called a blue month?
Thank you very much, Mommy. And we are also honored to be on this platform with you. Anytime we watch you on the screen, I always admire you.
Thank you.
Now I think we have to give you associate doctor.
Please, I need it.
Because now
I need it.
the way you have been. Yes. But this month, you know, it looks like the emphasis has always been on the women.
Yeah.
And we all know how October, everywhere, everybody is doing breast cancer. So this year, in fact, in Royalhouse, we said we will make the
As for this year,
cancer,
you will make noise.
This year we are making a lot of noise.
Not pink month, but blue month.
Blue month. We are making, and thanks to our new men executive, they are doing well. But this month is to bring awareness about prostate cancer.
Okay.
Prostate cancer is one of the common cancers that kills men. But the good thing is that if we can prevent it to some extent, and also if you're able to find it early, survival rates are very high. And so, like you always teach us, we have to apply wisdom. It's not just the praying. So sometimes just little tests can help you.
Wow.
And fortunately, in Royalhouse this month, Apostle General has supported us to do, we are doing free prostate tests, both the blood test and the scan. We brought scan specialists who are doing scans for people free of charge. You can only get that one in Royalhouse Chapel.
Dr. Renchi, what is happening this month of September?
Okay, let me use this opportunity to thank you again for bringing me right from Koforidua here to the studio this afternoon. I'm very grateful. So, my greetings go to all our cherished listeners, especially the Ahimfie church members and the whole Royalhouse worldwide. Yes, this month, as you rightly said, it's a prostate cancer awareness month. And at the Ahimfie medical team, as well as the men's ministry, together with the entire church, and also the Ghana Urological Surgeons Association. Yeah, our team is early detection, saves lives.
Wow.
Because you've seen that majority of the cancer cases that come to your hospital or that we see each day, far advanced. It's very, very difficult to do something about it. You know, cancer, taking care of cancer is very, very expensive.
Wow.
But there's a way that if you're able to detect it early, then you can save the life of the person as well as the costs involved with the treatment and other things will also be low.
Wow.
So that is why our main thing is early detection that saves lives. Because if it's far advanced, you'll just be treating it. Sorry to say, you'll be wasting money, purchasing drugs, doing other treatments, surgery and so on. But in that case, we are only doing what? Managing it, not going to produce any results. So this meant all men in Ghana, as well as the whole world, should take it very, very serious. That the detection that we are talking about is For example, if you're a man, every man has a prostate. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Once God created you as a man, you have a prostate. And the prostate gland is only found in men. It's not found in women. Are you getting me? So the men should take. It's only in men.
Okay.
And, you know, taking care, as I've said, it's not only the man. It's a family sort of...
Dr. Renchi, please hold on. So if your husband is at work, please call him. Tell him to go to Sam Korankye-Ankrah Facebook, Rita Korankye-Ankrah Facebook, co-host, please. Tell me all.
We are also on YouTube.
We are on YouTube.
You can share the link with whoever it is, your boss in the office, a man in your locality, a man in your life. Please share the link. Also, we are live on Powerline TV, where you are watching. Let them tune in through their digital satellites and they can catch us live as it's ongoing. If they miss it for any reason, the links are online, as Mommy has said. Facebook, Rita Korankye-Ankrah. Facebook, Sam Korankye-Ankrah. Facebook, Royalhouse Chapel International. Also on Instagram, Rita Korankye-Ankrah's page is streaming this live. Share it and save a life.
Go ahead, Dr. Urenchi. You didn't finish and I cut you. Because normally the women watch a lot. But this one is not about the women. It's about the men. And I really want them to watch.
I think you rightly said that all the women should with their husbands or wherever they are and tell them to watch Powerline TV for this important message. So I'd like to use the opportunity also to tell our listeners or our viewers what the prostate cancer is.
Yeah.
Yes. You know,
before you go into it, I'm a bit curious. What is the difference between nephrologists and urologists?
All right.
From a layman, what is the difference?
Okay. So we have what we call the urological system. So we talk about the kidneys.
Okay.
From there you have the kidneys produce the urine.
Okay.
Then from there it passes through some pipe. We call the ureter.
Okay.
Then it will come to the bladder. When you feel like urinating, you see this place gets heavy. There is a storage bag. It's called the bladder. Okay. Behind this bladder is the prostate.
Okay.
And then from the bladder the opening comes. So if you're a male, then it passes through the urethra. In the penis. So the nephrologist,
please give me certificate when we are done.
Yes.
Nephrologist.
Yes. So all this from the kidney to the urethra. Okay. We do the medical part. Okay. Or maybe before I come to it, let me say that anything that has to be surgical, surgery, is the urologist. Oh. If it has to do with medicine, then it's the nephrologist.
Oh, so that's the difference. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, Dr. Urenchi, you were trying to explain to us.
Yes, as he rightly said, the prostate organ that we are talking about is situated just below the bladder. I mean, the urethra passes through the prostate. So whenever you feel like urinating, the prostate is a small, it's just like a knot. Okay. Are you getting me? Like a cola nut or something like that. You can open it into two.
Wow. Is it that small?
Yes. When you are giving birth, I say when you are a child, it's like not like mace. Okay. Are you getting me? But as you are growing, when you get to a puberty age, then it doubles or increases in size. Okay. Then you stop growing. Okay. Then after it will be there till you get to your 20s, 20 to 23 or 25, then it will increase in size about 4 times the size of the. Okay. Then also stop growing again. Okay. Until you reach the age 33 to 35 years. Okay. Then it doubles. So at age 35, your prostate must stop growing, enlarging, as I may say. Okay. So if you're a man and after age 35 years, your prostate keep on enlarging. That means that maybe in future you may have problems with what? Enlargement of the prostate. Okay. Are you getting it? Because as human beings, you know, at a stage we stop growing tall, or our legs and everything must stop. So if still the organ keep on increasing in size, then it means that you may have problems
Wow.
in the future.
Wow.
And basically, when you talk about prostate cancer, you saw that all enlarged prostate are cancerous.
Okay.
You get me? So the prostate gland, as I may say, we have two things that affect it mostly, apart from inflammation and so on. You have the enlargement factor,
Okay.
and then the cancerous factor. Are you getting me? So when the prostate is, as I said, is enlarging, it may cause or it may affect the urine flow, you know, from your bladder. That because when it's enlarged, it narrows the path, the urethra, where the urine passes. So it may block. Sometimes when you want to urinate, it may affect the flow of the urine from the bladder. That don't mean that it is cancerous.
Okay.
We talk about cancer when there is what? Abnormal, you know, the cells in the prostate goes abnormal from the natural one.
Okay.
That is when you may have what? Cancer. But you know, one thing about the prostate is that it plays very, very important role in the human being.
Okay.
In the male. Because the prostate is what affects fertility.
Okay.
It's the organ of reproduction. Production of semen and
Wow.
so on.
Wow.
That is what the prostate does. Are you getting? So it's important that every man takes very good care of the prostate. But one thing is that it's an internal organ.
Okay.
You cannot see it.
Unless you go through.
Yes.
So now, let me, Dr. Ba, with the check they are doing now, what are you actually checking? Because it's an internal thing. How, I know when it comes to the breasts, either they use a scanner or the nurses will touch mammogram or the nurses will touch. With the men, what are you using?
Okay. So with the men too, we have a way of touching.
Okay.
You can do what we call the digital rectal exam.
Okay.
So through the anus. So if you pass your finger through the anus, you will feel it where it is.
Okay.
And that can give you an idea of the size, whether it's big or not.
So when the men come there, what are you currently doing?
Today we are not doing that one.
Okay.
What we are doing now is the scan.
Oh,
so anything in the most of the organs, you can use the scan to assess them.
Okay.
So for this one too, we are using the scan to look at the prostate.
Okay.
Measure it and see if the size is normal or is bigger, and if there's any abnormal growth in there. So that's what we are doing.
Okay. Why should men 40 years and above check?
Yeah. So I think like Dr. Irenchi said, usually by 35 years, it should stop growing.
Okay.
So that's why we peg it at 40. Okay. And when it comes to prostate cancer, most of it is shown after 40 years. Okay. For most people, as they say, blacks, or if you have a risk factor, risk factor is like, let's say your father or somebody in your family has had breast cancer before, then your risk is higher. Okay. So for those people, we start them at 40 years. But if you don't, some people start at 45 years. But it's also said that for people of black origin, blacks and then African American, the incidence is higher. Okay. So that's why we say for them, let's start at 40 years.
I don't understand. Why are we cursed as blacks? When it comes to breast cancer, they say blacks. When it comes to prostate, they say blacks. Why? Why don't white people get it? Why is it only blacks?
No, so they get it. They just said that it is more in blacks than the whites. Some people think it could be genetic.
Yes. Okay.
Sometimes they think diet could also play a role. And then also health-seeking behavior. You know, outside there, your GP, when you are 35 years old, your GP,
they will write to you. But here,
and call you to come. They will follow you up to come. So even if you have, they will catch it early and treat it. Okay. But here, like he said, you'll be there. 60 years, they come. When they come, it's advanced. So I think those are some of the reasons.
Okay. Co-host,
yes,
please continue with the questions.
Well, thank you very much. And for those joining us, this is the Blue Month being celebrated in the studios of Family Life series with Mama Rita by the kind courtesy of the Men Makers Ministry of Royalhouse Chapel, the Oyo Dome. And if you are joining, we are live on Facebook, Sam Korankye-Ankrah. We are live on Facebook, Rita Korankye-Ankrah, on YouTube, Powerline TV, and definitely those watching us via digital satellite. This is the Powerline TV. If you have questions, concerns, opinions, you want to share practices, maybe you've gone through it, whatever you experience, please, we would love to hear from you. +233 200 515253. Across all other media platforms, just use the hashtag AskMamarita, AskMamarita. Well, so Doc, we would want to find out about the psychology of men. Like you said, the attitude amongst blacks of going for medical checkups. But it said that generally men don't like going for medical health checkups. Is it a psychology, or we are just stubborn, or we are scared? What is it about men?
All right. So I think, like you said, I'm sure probably our makeup. Of course, I've met some men who are very serious with their checkups.
Okay.
And like I mentioned, our father.
Yeah.
He's very detailed and very...
But you've never brought a scanner home.
Yes.
You only do the test, the blood test.
Yeah, but we usually take him out.
Okay, and do the scanner.
But he's very, very, very
Please, this man, do it again.
Yes. He's very, very, very conscious. But I think generally, men, that is why we always need women. Because generally, we don't take things too serious. We are interested in making money.
Yeah.
We want to make money.
Yeah.
We are always thinking about the family.
Yeah.
We want to provide about the family to the extent that
food on the table.
Yes, sometimes we don't even think about ourselves.
Okay.
And that's why the women are very good at reminding us. So I always tell them, sometimes when I'm in the hospital and they come, if the man has hypertension, usually it's the women who will bring them.
Yeah.
Say, Doc, today they have brought him.
Wow.
And I said, you are blessed to have a woman. Because I think we also have a psyche, we feel strong, super powerful, and so we think that, nothing can happen. While women are very more careful. That one, I think is difficult to explain, but that is how we are.
So men listening to us, the truth is we enjoy it when you put food on our table. We love you for paying the bills in the home. We love you when you pay school fees. But trust me, we also want you alive.
Yeah.
Because if you don't go for checkups and you go, who will continue with the school fees? Who will continue with the medical bills? Who will continue? I keep telling my husband, I said, look at what you've made out of my life. Who can continue this job? Nobody. So I refuse it that my husband will die before his time.
Amen.
That is why year after year, I will make sure Dr. Ba and Dr. Yurenchi do their work on my husband. So please, men, we want you alive. Once you take good care of us, and you take good care of the home, and you take good care of our children, we want you to also take very good care of your life. Dr. Renchi, how critical is early detection?
Yeah, early detection is very, very important. Because, like any other cancer, as I said, the prostate gland is an internal organ. So you cannot see it with your naked eyes. And he rightly said that there are some things that we have to do in order to find out whether you have the cancer. So if we are able to detect it early, normally the cancer starts from a small point. It's like an orange. The big orange.
That's right.
You have a dot, small. It starts from one part, and then it starts slowly spreading towards the whole, until the whole orange gets spoiled. You get me? Then after that, then it starts what? Spreading. Spreading. We call it metastasis. So if you're able to detect it early, and we find out that it's only in the prostate.
Okay.
Then it's curable.
Okay.
I get me. You can cure it 100%, and then the disease will leave.
Okay. Before, go ahead.
Yeah. But if you detect it late, when the symptoms and everything have appeared, then it means that you are not going to cure it again. That's going to manage it.
Wow.
But the one aspect is that we were talking about men not, willing to go for self-examination. So, you see, the cancer, when it starts, you won't feel any symptom.
Wow.
Any problem. It doesn't give you any pain, difficulty urinating. It's normal. So it's assumed, people just say literally assume that once the symptoms start, the cancer started about 10 years ago.
Wow.
So imagine you are 60 or you are 50 and then you find out that, oh no, I'm having difficulty in passing urine. Maybe there's blood in my urine.
Wow.
Maybe I have severe waist pain, bodily pains, and so many other things. Then maybe you could have checked it about 10 years ago.
Wow.
That is, we start the early detection at 40 years.
Wow.
So that you keep on checking your blood. At 40, we check it, and we have the parameters.
Okay.
We do the scan, we check the blood, PSA, and then after that we do digital rectal examination.
Okay.
And as he said, the prostate is soft. When you put a glove finger into the anus, into the prostate, it's just soft like your palm here.
Wow.
So when the doctor or the health personnel check it and it's soft like this, so okay, maybe 1 year later do it, check again, or maybe 2 years, check again.
Okay.
But when we check inside the back of your palm here, it's hard,
then it
or
means
it is
that
nodular. Are you getting me? It's firm. Then we suspect that it is what? Prostate cancer. So we may ask you to go and do something we call prostate biopsy or MRI for us to see whether there are some changes in the prostate. So after that, before we can advise you what to do.
Before I go to my co-host, you see, when it comes to the women with the breasts, you can do self-examination. We've been taught year after year how to examine ourselves to know if there's a lump. With the men, is there anything like self-examination?
No.
There's nothing like that.
Because of where the prostate is.
Okay.
It's behind the bladder, so you cannot self-examine.
Can't.
So
I hope
you rather have to go for a doctor to examine it for you.
Okay. So I hope a husband, a grandfather, an uncle, a brother out there is listening to us. You see, when it comes to the women, we can stand in the bathroom or stand in front of a mirror and do self-examination and know that, oh, I can feel something. Even before the pain starts, I can feel something. So let me go for a second opinion or a second check with a medical practitioner. With the men, the thing is inside. You can't check. My darling, we are celebrating Blue Month. Take advantage of the Blue Month. For us here in Royalhouse Chapel, you have no excuse. My darling, immediately the grace is shed. You sit behind your car and off. Immediately the grace is shed. Leave your car, leave your wife, leave your children, go to our clinic and check. If you are not a member of Royalhouse Chapel and you are listening to us, this is Pink Month. Hey,
Blue Month?
This is Blue Month. Yeah. Go, when we come back, I would ask them, normally the Pink Month, it is free. We will find out if Blue Month is also free and where men can go to and check. Let's have a short commercial break and we'll be back.
that says the Lord, fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name. You are mine. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 1. Royalhouse Chapel International invites you to the gathering of the saints, dubbed Convention of Saints 2025, under the theme, He Knows My Name, with your hosts, Apostle General Rita Korankye-Ankrah, along with a powerful lineup of speakers, Apostle Johnny Ngwale, South Africa, Bishop Dominic Alote, USA, Bishop Gideon Titi Ofe, Ghana, and Reverend Emmanuel Agomeda, USA. It is happening from Tuesday 30th September to Sunday 5th October at 5:30 p.m. each night. There will be 2 services on Sunday 5th October, morning service at 8 a.m. and communion, anointing and impartation service at 5:30 p.m. The venue is the Oil Dome near Obeche Bilamte Interchange. The services will also be live on Facebook at Rita Korankye-Ankrah, on YouTube at Powerline TV, and on your favorite Christian television channel, Powerline TV. Come with your family, come expectant, step into your divine identity and receive grace to touch your generation. Royalhouse Chapel, touching our generation with the power of God.
Everybody say, I am not forgotten. God knows my name. Oh.
Welcome back to Family Life with Mama Rita. This month, the month of September, we are celebrating the Blue Month. Every year you hear us celebrate the Pink Month in October. This year the men said we can't continue to cheat them. They too, the studio is theirs. So they have invaded my studio today. And with me are 2 consultants, senior doctors. My darling, getting these doctors, I'm telling you, is not easy. You have to go and queue to get them. Thankfully, I've been able to bring them from wherever they are. I've brought them here. Take advantage, ask your questions. If there's anything you want to know about the Blue Month, please do it. With me is Dr. Abba Winfred Ba, and then with me is Dr. Frank Urenchi. Welcome again, doctors.
Thank you.
I'm very honored to have you here.
Thank you.
We are talking about going to check in the month of September. And we know with the women, it is free for the month of October, the Pink Month. For the men, is it also free? Where can they go? Can they walk into any hospital, any polyclinic? Where can they go? You know, men are very ignorant when it comes to medical things. Where can they go to check?
Yes, all right, Mommy. Thank you very much. I must say that in fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Royalhouse is the first to start publicizing Blue Month.
It looks like it.
I think so. So I must say it is not as popular as Pink Month.
Okay.
So I have not heard of any free checks going on anywhere.
Wow.
Because people are not even emphasizing on it. But like case of Apostle John Mama Rita, as for Royalhouse Chapel, we are doing free checks for all the men. And we are not just doing blood test, PSA, we are doing scan.
Wow.
And it is all free for the men of Royalhouse.
Wow. Wow.
So the Royal Medical Team and then the Men Makers Ministry have come together under the leadership of Apostle General. And we are doing this for our people. So if you are in Royalhouse and in Fee, please take advantage of this. It's life-saving. And already, Dr. Urenchi has started seeing those who did it last week. The good thing is that we have the specialist here.
Wow.
So when you do the test,
we are really blessed in Royalhouse.
yes, when you do the test, we get the results ready for you, and then Dr. Yurenchi, who is the urologist, sees all those. So when you have issues, we start.
Wow.
If you don't have any issue, we tell you next year, come and check
Wow.
again. And so it's comprehensive care
Wow.
at Royal House Chapel.
Wow. So if you are listening to us and you are in any of our assemblies, take advantage. Please take advantage. Even if you are outside Accra and this month, September, Blue Month, you can take advantage and come. You know what? I just thought about something. We are having a general assembly in 2 weeks,
yes,
which is within the Blue
yes.
Month. Is it possible to take the scanner
there
to Shiloh and then check all our pastors and all our male leaders? Is it possible?
I think that is a great idea.
Wow.
So we will have to.
Wow.
We have to extend
Wow.
it
Wow.
to Shiloh.
Wow, I think
yes.
we have to, so that our men pastors who are coming from the north, who are coming from central region, who are coming from western region, Volta region, wherever they are coming from, at least can take advantage, because the Sundays, our pastors will not be able to leave their congregation up north. They can't leave them in the Volta region and then just come, they are coming to check. But at least as Shiloh West is residential, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they can have the opportunity to check. Sure. I hope you doctors will be there.
We will be there.
Please, I'm going to leave you special rooms.
Yes, Mommy, as usual.
I'll leave you special rooms.
We'll be there.
Dr. Ba and Dr. Irechi, I'm leaving you special rooms.
With their names printed on the door.
Presidential suits. Co-hosts.
Amazing.
And then,
amazing.
Mommy, let me also say that for other people who are not in Royal House, you can go to a clinic nearby.
Good.
Most of the clinics can do the test.
Okay.
They can do the PSA test.
Okay.
They can also do the scan.
Okay.
So try and go to a clinic nearby and tell them, I want to screen for prostate cancer. They will do it for you.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Well, it is getting exciting, very enlightening, and very educative. And I know you are watching. Like Mommy said in her introductory remarks, if you're a woman, you're a young lady watching, please wake a man up. Tell every man this is something they should pay attention to. This is an episode they should listen. And it is all happening here in Royal House Chapel. And I'm excited that the head of Hefra is saying Royal House is one of first institutions to make the Blue Month a national celebration. Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I'm very sure other countries and other neighboring communities watching are going to be following suit. United States, Europe, UK, all of our West African neighbors and across the globe, the Blue Month is going to be a loud one. Well, docs, we have a lot of people parading as doctors with several information, mistakes. Now the internet is even making it more scarier because there's so much information we can't decipher between what is right and what is wrong. What are some of the myths and mistakes that are paraded as far as prostate cancer is concerned that we should be wary of?
Okay. In fact, there's a lot of stigma attached to people who have prostate cancer and then especially prostate enlargement. I've seen so many things that the men passes through when they have this. But I think about 90% come from the men. Because majority of the men, when they have this disease, they don't want to inform what their closest, even family or wife or something like that.
Wow, they keep it to themselves.
Keep it to themselves. Are you getting me? Wow. For instance, I'm in Koforidua. You can find out that some people even don't want to attend the hospital in Koforidua for people to see them that they are the queue for people suffering from prostate disease.
Can you imagine?
So they will travel rather to Kumasi or to Accra.
So nobody knows.
Yes, so that nobody knows. By the end of the day, I mean, when the complications set in, they will be forced to come to the place. Are you getting me? So there is a lot of stigma. And one other aspect too is that people don't believe it. They deny. Are you getting me? But you know the prostate enlargement or prostate hypertrophy, as I may say, is age related.
Okay.
As we are growing, I mean, It is common.
Wow,
It's
I
not
like that. Age related.
Yes. As we are growing, at age 50 years or 60 years, about 60% of all men in the world, they have it.
Wow.
So it is not like if you have it, it's a disgrace or it should, people should stigmatize against you. Even I've heard that some women, immediately they hear that their men, their man have this prostate cancer, or
they leave them.
They leave them.
Why? Because they will also get it.
They think so. That's what I'm coming.
Can you imagine?
It's not transmittable. It's not an infectious disease that if a man have it, he can give it to you as a
But do women have prostate?
They don't.
No, but some of them think so. So the one.
So you don't have it. How can you have that disease?
Is it a fear around the cancer that thinking because he has some form of cancer, maybe going through sexual intercourse, etc., can affect you?
So what if the men also say that for fear of breast cancer, you too, you will give it to me?
So we won't suck breast again.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So those are myths that we have
to. Hereditary. Let's talk about the risk factors.
Okay.
Hereditary. Since you and the woman, you are not of the same bloodline, so I don't think the man can. You can get it. Are you getting me? So some of the risk factors are aging.
Okay.
As you are aging, you can have it. And then there's a diet aspect in it. Are you getting me? Imbalanced diet can also be the cause of that. People who take excessive caffeine products, cigarettes, alcohol. Are you getting me? And some people tend to take a lot of vitamin C supplements.
Vitamin C?
Yes. When you take it too much, it shows that you can easily get enlargement of the prostate.
Wow.
The cancer. I'm not talking about the cancer, but the enlargement.
The enlargement.
Yes. So you limit it a little. I get me. Then we come to the hormones. You know, men, we have testosterone.
Okay.
And the women have estrogen.
Okay.
I get me.
Yeah.
So if there's imbalance between the testosterone being produced by the man and then the estrogen, a little bit less, they can also be there.
Wow.
That is why we advise that majority of men who take aphrodisiac to boost their testosterone is not very good. Are you getting me?
Please break it down. You said the men who take
like sexual enhancement.
Because some people don't know.
Aphrodisiacs.
Yeah. Like they take alcohol, some alcoholic beverages with sexual enhancement products in it, just to boost their libido. Are you getting me? If you are so taking it too much, it may increase the male hormone produced in your body. That is testosterone, and that's also cause one enlargement or affect your prostate gland.
Wow. So you said something. Let me ask again. You said if you take too much of vitamin C,
and supplements.
So what is too much?
Normally,
because I know people take 1,000 milligrams a day.
Perfectly, it's okay.
You can't take more than 1,000.
There's somebody who will take maybe 10,000 or something like that. Even paracetamol, people can take so much.
I see.
Yeah, listen. So if you take it, the medically accepted, dose, then I think it's not so much.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, Dr. Ba, how often should a man go for screening?
All right, thank you. So, like we said, if you have a high risk of getting it, a higher risk, for example, your father has had prostate cancer.
Okay.
Usually, we want you to start screening early.
Okay.
40 or even sometimes 35. But once you screen, as to how often to do, depends on what we find. So if everything is fine, let's say you are 40, no family history, maybe we can say 2 years or 3 years, come and check again.
Okay.
If you have a strong family history, then we will say yearly.
Dr. Ba, I have an issue with if you have a family history. Here are men who, because of stigmatization, do not even talk about it. It's very common to hear that, oh, a mother had breast cancer and died, so let me be careful. But men don't talk about it. So how do you even know
There's
that the
history
death
existing.
of your father, the death of your grandfather, the death of your uncle is even as a result of prostate cancer? How do you even know?
That's the challenge. It's a big issue. So I get what you. So then we will just say maybe check regularly.
Check regularly.
Take advantage of the yearly. Maybe pink. Hey, this pink, blue September. Just do it.
That's right.
Yes. Just do it.
Or your birthday.
Or your birthday.
Some people decide that on my birthday I want to do full medical screening. That's my birthday gift. Just so that you don't forget.
I like that.
Yes. So that's a gift you are giving yourself.
Wow. Birthday gifts.
Yes.
Or Christmas gifts.
Or Christmas.
Or Father's Day
Or Father's Day. In fact, there are a lot of people, Father's Day, they take their fathers for screening.
I like that.
That would be a perfect gift for your dad.
Wow.
Or your husband.
Or your husband.
So some children are listening and some wives are listening. For a Father's Day gift or Christmas gifts or birthday gifts to daddy or to your husband, just take them for screening. I don't think we have too much time. Doctors, you will have to come back next week. I know how busy you are, but you would have to come back next week. Yes. My darling, let your questions flow. Let your questions flow. The way the thing is going, if we are not careful, even after September, we'll have blue month.
Blue month extension.
Blue month extension. There's so much to know about blue month or about prostate cancer. I mean, I'm hearing it for the first time that vitamin C, too much of vitamin C, can cause your prostate to enlarge. I'm hearing for the first time that people in Accra, because they don't want others to know, will move to Kumasi. I mean, there's nothing to be shy about this. If women are not shy to go for breast screening, men should not be shy. Co-hosts.
Yes.
Let's ask a few questions.
Yeah, we have a few questions. But before we go into the questions that have come in, I want to appeal to medical facilities who may be watching.
Yeah.
You may want to partner Royal House Chapel because with this announcement going, we are going to have an influx of people, men, who would come to the knowledge of this awareness being created and would love to go through the test. So if you're a medical facility, you are a lab, in Accra or anywhere, even outside the region of Greater Accra, and you want to partner with any of our churches to do free screening, you are into any field of the health sector, please reach out to us. The numbers are on the screen, +233 200 515 and together with the medical team, some arrangement will be done for you to be a help. If you also are a corporate body, you want to support financially or by other means during the screening period, you want to partner with the Men Makers Ministry and Royal House Chapel, please reach out to us and be a blessing. Before we go to the questions from our audience and viewers, Doc, I would want to ask, we are talking about 40 years making it a habit of testing regularly. Is this something that can happen to people lower than 40? And if so, what are symptoms that one can tell? Maybe the person is 30 years, 25 years. Are there risks? Are there symptoms? If somebody is going through something like this, what are the possibilities?
Okay. We have two things that we are dealing with, prostate enlargement and prostate cancer.
Okay.
Normally, with the prostate cancer, the symptom does not appear so early. It appears very, very late.
Okay.
When the cancer has already spread to other parts of the body, that is when you feel the symptoms. But with the prostate enlargement, as for that one, it can occur even when we are young. Are you getting me? For instance, if you have infection of the prostate, it can cause the prostate to enlarge a little. Are you getting me? And then you have difficulty in passing urine.
Okay.
Or when you are passing the urine, you may have painful micturition, like burning sensation in your urethra. It's also another thing. or maybe you may see blood.
Okay.
In your urethra, or maybe it may extend to your scrotum, and then you have some scrotal pains. Or some people, they have difficulty in passing urine, like starting when they want to begin to pass the urine. It may be difficult for them, and even as they are passing, it may break for some time. Even after some time, they may see small urine leaking. And another aspect is that people with enlargement of the prostate tend to urinate frequently during the day. And some of them, even at night, they may not sleep. Every hour or every 30 minutes, they are urinating.
Wow.
And that may even cause their BPs to rise because they are not having good sleep.
Doctor, not to cut you. So this is actually a question, one of the first question that came in. Says, I am 42 years old. Gives us details of where he's staying. Over the last 6 months, I've noticed that unlike a few years when I don't wake up at night at all in my sleep, I tend to wake up at least 3 to 4 times every single night to urinate. It's affecting my sleep, which is what he's more worried about, and makes me tired during the day. My wife also complains that I toss around too much. I tend to drink a lot of water during the day because I work in the sun. But is this just age or signs of something more serious I should be worried about? Yeah, because of the comment you were making, I thought I should read this.
Yeah, you know, when you are passing frequent urine, whether the day or the night, you must seek urgent medical attention.
Okay.
It can be even as a result of medical, like diabetes or any other thing. Are you getting me?
It could also be diabetes.
Yes. So the person should seek early medical attention. Then you will check your sugar.
Okay.
You check your prostate.
Okay.
You check your blood as well. That when you urinate, they are residual urine.
Okay.
Are you getting me? So 43 years, the person may have a risk of getting what? Enlargement of the prostate. So the person should use this opportunity to this month to check all these things.
Great.
But before you go,
yes, please.
I want us to mention the symptoms again. It is very difficult to pass urine, or when you are urinating, there are breaks.
Yes. Painful.
It's painful.
Yes, when you have
infection,
yes.
And then there could be blood in the urine.
Yes.
So
even
please,
your semen.
And in your semen.
Yes.
Wow.
As well.
But the semen, how would they see it?
When you have sex and you ejaculate.
Yes.
Yes.
But you've ejaculated into the woman. So how would you know there's blood inside?
So it means once I will pull out.
Or maybe when they use condom, you may see it.
Okay. Wow. So my darling, we are talking about serious issues here.
Yes. And then when you are going to urinate and advance, they say you are passing gas, flatulence.
Okay.
Together.
Wow.
Yes, because you have to strain.
Oh wow.
And sometimes it will come in the feces or something like that. And some of them also may have urine incontinence.
Urine what?
Like the urine will be leaking. You may not have control.
You don't have control.
Yes, over the urine.
Wow.
Yes, and then it will come with offensive smell.
Wow.
Of urine. That is when their wives suck them away from the bedroom.
I see. Wow. So, my darling, I hope you are making notes, or you are a wife that is making notes. So, we are talking about blood in your urine. It is difficult for you to pass urine. Your urine smells, or you flatulate when you are urine. I mean, these are things that you didn't have it before, and all of a sudden it's happening. It means that you need to seek medical attention. It looks like our time is up.
Mommy, I don't know if you can take just this last one question.
Okay, let's take the last question.
Because the person has sent it twice already.
Wow.
Says, good evening, Mama Rita and your doctors. I say kudos to the men's ministry of your church.
Ooh.
I have learnt a lot, and I pray other churches and other companies would emulate this. Says, I have been worried. Oh, so it's coming from a lady. Says, I have been worried about my husband for some time now. he refuses to go to the hospital for checkup. I have noticed that whenever he's urinating, he bends and holds the back of his waist. And I've also noticed that the color of his urine looks darker than it used to be. He also gets to urinate very often, like the doctors have described. Could this be a risk factor? And how do I even convince him to go to the hospital?
Hey.
Because he feels I am nagging about these too much. This one is double loaded.
Yes.
Unfortunately, she didn't give the age of the husband.
Okay. Okay. So if the person has to hold the back when urinating, it means that it's either feeling pain or struggling to push the urine out, which could all be symptoms of prostate enlargement. So that could be. Say the urine is darker. There are two things. Either there's an infection.
Okay.
Or it's probably taking something.
Yeah.
So those ones too, like you said, he has to go and check. But I think the second part of the question is the difficult one. How do you convince him to go? Because he thinks you are nagging, he thinks you are being something. And men will always blush everything. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. So, this one, the mommy has to help us. How can we convince the men? Maybe. Hey, this one will be controversial. So if you don't do, we won't have sex.
Yes.
They will go.
Yes.
Oh, baby, like I say, birthday.
Yeah.
Charlie, today your birthday, I want us to pass through before we go for lunch or dinner. Let's pass through. Then they take your blood sample and do some checks. Maybe.
Oh, I went to see the doctor. And when I narrated my symptoms to the doctor,
he said
the doctor says I should bring you.
Yeah.
And before you go and lie like that, tell the doctor you are going to see that this is what I told my husband. So when he comes, get something and tell him. Wow.
I know the men will not agree with me on the first one.
That
will add this on the lighter. Please don't go and do that so that the men will be angry and leave the house.
Please, you have to tell him. If he doesn't go to the hospital, there'll be no sex.
Mommy, somebody has sent a message. He said, doctors, you have spoken very well tonight, but the last recommendation about no sex, we beg you, withdraw it.
Oh my God. Minister Jonathan Khan, President of the Men's Makers Ministry, we want to thank you for organizing this pink.
Blue
you
month.
See, I keep saying pink. The Blue Month. You and the executives of the Men's Makers Ministry, thank you. But for you, the world will not be listening to us and listening to all about Blue Month and prostate cancer. Thank you so much. To the doctors, I want to say a very big thank you for coming. But I'm pleading with you, please slot a space in. I'm inviting you now for next week. Next week, Wednesday again for Family Life. I have so many questions.
Yeah, quite a number of them coming in now.
I haven't asked you. And then our listeners are, bombarding us with questions. So I'm pleading with you, make time for us next week, Wednesday, for us to discuss about Blue October. If there's anything before we close, otherwise I'll invite you again next week, please.
Yeah. What I want to say finally is that prostate cancer is real.
It's real.
And all men, and it's curable when you detect it early. And what I've seen in Ghana is that majority of men, they tend to have this problem when they go on pension. So, it starts early.
Wow, but they don't
go for medical checkups to detect it. So immediately they go on pension, then you find out that this disease comes in.
Wow.
And they spend all their pension money.
Dr. Renchi, please, hold on. Don't forget your point. My darling, it doesn't make sense to wait until you go on pension 60 plus when you are not making enough money to use all your pension money to cure yourself. Now that you are working, now that you can make money, please, early detection. Please go ahead.
Yeah, that's what you said. Prostate cancer treatment is very, very expensive.
Wow.
The whole world, Ghana inclusive.
Wow.
And when we are talking about treatment, it's not like in thousands of cedis or hundreds of cedis.
Wow.
It is thousands of cedis.
Wow.
The drugs are expensive. The treatment is expensive.
Okay.
That's why we are appealing to all men, and especially their spouses, to help them to go to the hospital or to go to medical facilities this September to do free, or in Ahimfie here I may say free medical screening.
Yeah.
Or in other places too, you pay some amount to screen yourself to see whether you have cancer or enlargement of the prostate, so that you can take very good care of yourself and your ailment before they aggravate to become cancerous and then or metastasis. Thank you.
Dr. Ba.
Just to add quickly that the screening is not expensive, even if you are paying for yourself. Maybe the test, the PSA test, you can get for about 150 Ghana cedi. The scan to about 150.
Okay.
So if you have 300 cedi,
that you are spending for yourself and on yourself once a year.
Once a year. You should be able to do it. So let's try and do it.
Don't wait when you're on pension, my darling, to spend your pension money. Pension money is for enjoyment. Pension money is for holidays. Pension money is to eat well. Please, let's go to the hospital. Let's screen now. For those in Royalhouse Chapel, you have no excuse. Sunday after Sunday, here this month of September, we are doing screening. And for those of you who are coming for the General Assembly, there's an extra thing that will keep you busy. That is the screening. Thank you. Same day, same time, I will be here again on your screens. To my doctors that came, I'm so proud of you. God bless you for what you are doing for Mother Ghana. Thank you, and God bless you.